Let's see how to give a scalloped hem on this particular top. So for that, I'm going to long press on this edit pattern tool here, and I'm going to click on this option called add point split line option. Alright, you can just hover on top of the line that you want to split or add points on, and then you just need to right click on it. Once you do that, you're going to get a pop-up that's going to ask you if you want to split it into two lines, if you want to split it by length, or do uniform split. I want to do uniform split. Why? Because I want more than 5 to 7 number of scallops, right? So I'm going to click here and just increase that number to 7. And I'm going to click on OK. Since we had done symmetric pattern, unfold symmetric pattern, it has come automatically on the other side of the pattern as well. Now if you see, I'm going to get 1 scallop, 2 scallop, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, which I'm pretty happy with. Alright, now to give that kind of a curve, I'm going to long press on this option, and you can use either of these two options, either curve point or curvature. I'm going to click on curve point here, and I'm just going to curve this here like this. Alright, now the steep of the curve, or the how curvy your curvature is completely dependent on you as to what kind of look you are going for. Now, if you look at the particular garment in your 3D window, look at the way this is sort of looking, right? It is quite pokey and it is very sharp. Now, why exactly is that happening? That is happening because our particle distance is quite scattered. Now, what is particle distance? So, if you look at an image, right? Like take any 2D image, you can take your own selfies, your artwork, whatever you want. Any 2D image is basically an amalgamation of multiple pixels coming together, right? Similarly, on 3D, when it comes to 3D part of it, it's an amalgamation of multiple polygons coming together. Okay, so when your polygons are quite scattered like this, you're going to get an effect like this. Even in terms of pixels, if you have a 400 pixel image, do you think would that be a good quality image? No, right? But if it is a 4000 pixel, of course it is going to be a good quality image. Similarly, here if I increase the particle distance, you see the mesh is quite scattered, but if I reduce the particle distance, basically it means the distance between these particles, if I have to reduce them, of course I'm going to get a very good quality mesh. So I'm going to click on this one here, and in terms of particle distance, from 20 you can go below, you can go to 15, you can do 12, 10, 8, 5, you can go below 5 as well. If you go below 5, the software is going to warn you saying that your simulation is going to get slow. If you are okay with it, you can definitely go ahead, but I am okay with 5 as a number, so I'm going to click on 5 and I'm going to click on enter. Now look at the difference that we have here. The back pattern still has 20 as the particle distance. Sorry, the front has 5, right? Now I'm going to click on simulation for it to settle once that is done. I'm again going to click on thick textured surface, and this is the effect we're going to get. If you want to finish your garment properly, you can also add piping. Let's see how to add piping. I'm going to go to material, piping. I'm going to click on piping here. Alright, you can start with any point you want. So I'm going to click here. Alright. Now look at what happens. When I come to end the piping tends to switch its direction. We want to start it from the front. But when I'm coming here at the back, it is switching the direction, right? Why exactly is that happening? That's because the software doesn't really know how you want to take the piping. Okay, so you're going to click on it once to set the direction. Again, I'm going to click on it once to set the direction. And now whenever you want to end your piping, you can double click on it. Once you double click, you're going to get something like this. It's okay. Do not really worry about the piping. You just need to click on the simulation aspect once. And now look at it. I think we can also further change the particle distance of the piping. So I'm going to come here, and the lowest you can go on CLO3D is 0.8. So I'm going to click on 0.8 and press enter. Alright, again, let's click on simulation one more time. Now look at the effect.